welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Chris Paddock. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in Game 4. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Paddock, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Foul ball. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. In the air, out towards right center. Kepler gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he deals. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. To first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. Now Correa up to hit. Left field. Melendez going after it. Melendez makes the play.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Royce Lewis. Pitch out, but no action. Tying run is at first here in game 4. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Way out front for strike 2. Home team down a run here in game 4 of this ALDS. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Here's Byron Buxton. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. to third, and it's just foul. That was close.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So first and second with 2 outs. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch misses. There's a strike. The 1-1. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
On the corner for a strike. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Second inning set to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Rip to third. Throw on to Santana. 1 out in the second.
The right fielder, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the third baseman. And a foul ball left side. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the second. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. In the air, left field. Wallner sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And that one hammered. Buxton sprinting after it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 3-zip.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 3 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Got it.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No left field.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. And he's got himself a triple. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. This is Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Julian on third with 2 out. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Royce Lewis worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses, and it's a full count. Byron Buxton in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right-hander kick steals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Man at second. Lined into left center, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The 2-2 on the way. To first, maybe a 2-ball. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
MJ Melendez digs in now. Hot shot to third. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back in target field, and here is Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The right-hander back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And we're level. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Max Kepler. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the slider just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line and a base hit into right. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Slider misses outside. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And stepping in is the speedy Edouard Julien. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. There's a strike. Kepler at third. Wallner at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one clips the corner. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Daniel Lynch.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Nice grab on the run, and that ends the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Twins 7 and the Royals 4. Game 4 of the division series. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Paddock back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right side. Throw on to Santana, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's the strike. And he takes a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that just misses.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And now the lefty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. 1 away. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Way outside. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Out towards right center field. Pham on his way over. Pham grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And there's a ball. And another ball.
Ball 2.
At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball that low.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Melendez drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now an 8-4 score. And we're back. Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Michael Massey will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive. And that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table and you can't make contact.
Fought off foul. The Twins leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up. Julien settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Royals lead 1. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Edouard Julien. The lefty fires. Slider misses outside.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is down low. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two.
Out.
Fires to second for one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Line to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses. On the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Melendez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Royals down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Gurriel. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. And 1-2. Minnesota's
One ball,
bullpen
two
with some
strikes,
action. Justin Topa up and loosening in the pen. Number 39 also getting ready. And he deals. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Fan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Melendez at second with 2 down. Clips the outside corner and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back at target field, down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pham sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Kepler, 31 years old, and he was born in Germany. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at first. Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Fastball for a strike. The Twins leading by 4 late here in Game 4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chris Paddock won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitching change here, Justin Topa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Righty to the plate, and that one fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Massey over at second. Pasquantino at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Lynch back to work. And there's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a pitch. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Matt Wallner. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner at first with no outs here. And that clips the inside corner. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, and that's 2.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Outside. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Stewart.
Now, number 51, Brock Stewart.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Next day, Melendez.
The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Kepler raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Yuli Gurriel now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The Twins leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low, ball 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Jax also throwing. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Number 11 waiting for a turn at the plate. Tying run at the plate. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count's full.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Garcia.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman. That clips the zone. Strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here it comes. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to second. On to Santana, 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Castro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Angel Serpa, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out to left field. Melendez drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit.
Correa.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge. Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 outs, runner at first. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for Minnesota. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Isbell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Duran, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Twins trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Witt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to 3rd, and this should do it. On to 1st, ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yes, I am the fiend, the one